So today I'm in Manchester. I'm at the Palace Theatre. The one and only legendary icon show, The Rocky Horror, is on in Manchester. Saw the show last night, totally blown away. Today I am joined by Brad and Janet themselves. Oh, look at this. You know, Denton's finest. I mean, Connor, Lauren. Tell us about this show, for those who don't know.
It's a bit of a wild ride. Yeah, it basically follows the story of Brad and Janet, who are a young couple who are driving along and their car breaks down after they've just been to a friend's wedding, and it's raining. They need somewhere to ask to phone home to get some help, and they basically come across this castle with Dr. Frank-n-Furter, who is a bit of a wild character. I don't want to give too much
Oh,
away for anyone
okay.
who hasn't seen the show.
hmm
But he opens their eyes and kind of transforms them, and lets them kind of learn a lot about themselves throughout the course of the show.
Now, Lauren, aka Janet, you get taken on a real twister ride, don't you?
I do, yeah. Janet really does go through a journey, and she has a huge transformation. She starts out quite innocent and meek at the beginning, and then she has a sexual awakening. She grows in confidence, and she's a completely different person by the end of the show. So,
Oh boy, we saw that. Nevertheless, this amazing show. I saw it last night. Obviously, the classic numbers. I mean, is it 50 years now this has been on stage, or is it longer?
it opened in 1973. So yeah, it's got to
Yes,
be
long old
a
time.
long time.
Well, I'm just thinking about my date of birth there, and I'm thinking, let's move on very, very quickly. But obviously, contains some great songs. Obviously, the dance routines. That I mean, it's obviously from the Time Warp. You know, Sweet Transvestite. The list is endless. Obviously, you know, iconic songs. Review. Plus, you have a solo number that's
It's not in the film, yeah.
it's not in the film. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like the one quieter moment of the show, and then you're kind of doing backing vocals at the back as well. But yeah, it's quite a nice moment actually to just have a bit of calm amidst the chaos.
Yeah.
But yeah, the songs are so iconic and everyone knows them, and I think loads of people come to see the show with friends of theirs, and their friends start singing every word to these songs, and like everyone, it's almost like a secret that people kind of don't necessarily talk about, but everyone has like a secret soft spot for Rocky Horror, that I think comes out when they come watch the show. And a lot of the time, people I think don't realize how many of the songs they already know just from their collective consciousness growing up and kind of it being on the TV or their parents playing the music on records or anything like that. So yeah, it's yeah, the music's amazing.
Now the show's in Manchester till the 31st of May. The Rocky Horror Show. Grab your tickets, atgtickets.com. I've said it right for a change. I'm going to get that wrong. But nevertheless, this iconic show starring these two lovelies, Connor and Lauren, aka Brad and Janet. Come down, see the one and only Rocky Horror Show. With obviously, we've got to say, I mentioned obviously Frank-n-Furter, Jason Donovan, the obviously Neighbours legend, pop idol that he was in my eyes anyway, because obviously growing up in the 80s and whatever in the 90s. And obviously on stage, saw the show last night. You two absolutely nailed it. Honestly, I absolutely loved it. I've seen the show several times, and every time it never fails to disappoint. I totally loved the show last night. And guys, you absolutely nailed it. Keep up the good work. Enjoy the tour.
Yeah.
And of course, we'll see you again back in Manchester.
Thank
See you
you.
soon. Thank you.